Mosley into Bowl. He comes down the pitch and hits him hard there, does Rees, and places it perfectly. The only thing that could have stopped that was the stumps at the non-striker's end, but it just missed that.
He hasn't faced Chris Wokes though, and he doesn't care. He's pulled him out into the mid-wicket region, cow corner-ish, for 4 runs to the scoreboard as Wokes bowls, and he's sort of paddled him around the corner. Not quite a paddle, it was more of a forceful shot.
Briggs to Rees, who comes down the pitch and launches that high. He's got underneath it, but I think he's got enough on it, and it bounces just over the rope for 6. Briggs round the wicket, and he's skied that, and this time he might perish. It's not an easy chance, but it is taken. And Rees goes for an entertaining 21. So Wokes in 36 for 1, and he's gone for the big shot there, and no problem with that one. That is a 6. Here's Wokes again then to bowl. How will he respond? Oh, he will respond pretty well. Kane makes room, tries to swing at him, and is bowled.
Godalmand back on strike. This one is an off-stump line. Oh, he's going to be caught at backward point. He's tried to make room for himself to cut it behind square. As he comes in once more. Big, sturdy man, and that's a top edge, and that should be caught at point, and indeed it is. Gently, just gently.
New over begins. That's driven straight back over the bowler's head. 4-6 by Lias deploy. Good shot. He waits now, takes a couple of steps down the track now then. This one's in the air. Is there going to be somebody underneath it? Oh, it's a good catch out in the deep. He's bowling to Finn Hudson-Prentice, who dances down the track and launches him back over his head for 6.
Chance and Wokes drop, mis-stumping again, never easy. But Brathwaite comes into bowl and he tries to hit that out of the ground. Hudson-Prentice, and he could be run out here, and he is.
Absolutely.
He comes into bowl. Brathwaite, he could. Well, this will be a wicket to him this time. It's a top edge, and the catch is taken. For a moment, it looked like it was going to be misjudged. It was an awkward one.
High score of 25, only 74 runs though in total. He takes a step into the leg side and lifts this out towards square leg, where he's caught. 154 for 8. Wokes in, bowls to Cohen, who makes goes into the offside and lifts the final delivery of the innings for 6.
Van Beek comes into bowl to him, and that's in the air. That will be out, and Peter Milan has gone.
In over the wicket, bowls, and this one is lifted into the air, down towards third man. 2 bounces, in fact 1 bounce for a 4. Nice shot, banged it in short there, Mikey Cohen.
To bowl to Pollock, pitches that one up. Pollock hit that in the air. Oh, what a catch by Billy Godalmand. Have got themselves right into this game at 14 for 2.
Well, that's quite simply stunning from Billy Godalmand. Scrimshaw is in, and that one's down the leg side and caught down the leg side. Well, what a way to go for Will Rhodes.
And the left hander, that's going to be a leg glance for 4, just straight a little bit down the leg side, and Mosley got a contact on it.
To Finn Hudson-Prentice at a slightly slower pace, and he's been smacked out to long off. 1 bounce for 4. Hudson-Prentice is in, and that one is turned into the leg side. There's going to be 1, it might even be 4 actually. I think it will be 4, will it? Yes. Matty McKinnon puts in a despairing dive, can't get there. As Hudson-Prentice is in, and Hayne gets a big edge on that one. 1 bounce 4 down a third man. A bit of a trim on top, but has the tash. He bowls. Oh, and a thin inside edge. Misses the stumps. Can't be stopped by wicketkeeper Brooke Guest either.
He comes in there to bowl to Mosley. He wants to play the reverse paddle again, and this time he splits the field as he gets it for 4.
Birmingham as Critchley is in. Bowls to Hayne. Now then, he might be out here. He's gone out towards long off. Lias deploys underneath it. Lias deploy takes the catch. Shaw's in again, and this one is going to be a boundary. It's going to be 6. There we go, onto the roof of the marquee away to the right-hand side. He banged it in short. As Critchley is in, and a couple of steps down the track. This one's launched high. Is it towards the boundary? Is it over the boundary? No, it's a fine catch down at long on, and that's the wicket that Derbyshire needed.
Rees round the wicket to Burgess, who's launched that in the air. He's not got enough on that. Will he get away with it? No, he won't. A very good catch.
Cohen in again, and Brathwaite. This is a big. Oh, now then, this is up in the air. Logan Van Beek's underneath it. Safe hands, takes the catch. That's a big wicket.
Oh, this is tricky. He's hit that in the air, Wokes. He's got enough on it, I think, and that's going to be a 6, and that is a massive shot in the context of the game. Van Beek into Briggs, who makes room, hits that down the ground for 4, and completes the victory for the Bears with an over to spare. Just 3 wickets to spare, those, so a close game.